Super Robo Tyson Original Generations.
It's boys, Napkins and Robots. Welcome back to OGs, the second half. Previously, we had to fight some ancient, lost and forgotten machines from the DC War. And it was the last time that we're going to have the Blue All Tyson. Because we are now in OG2 proper, as per stages via the GBA. Let's go shoot robots. Attention all passengers, our plane is out left and safely at Langley Airport. Thank you for flying with us today, and we hope the cabin crew will have a fantabulous day. Has anyone told her she's not part of the cabin crew? Look, I take my chances when I get them, okay? You got time to stand around chatting and spend it gearing up to disembark. Sure thing. Langley Tower, L237, L231, hold position and stand by.
L327, roger! L321, roger!
Ooh, what's this? I see something big coming our way.
Is that a stork? No, that's a battleship. Space Noah 1, the Shirogane. Does that mean the repairs on it are done? There's a ship I haven't seen in a long time.
Who do you think's the captain's seat?
Who knows? It's not Lieutenant Colonel Daitetsu Minase, that's for sure.
And there we go, all donesies. So what's for dinner?
Don't kick back just yet. We might actually get called on to scramble to get a moment's notice.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay positive and not jinx it. Besides, a little break wouldn't kill us, am I right? Or am I right, Kusua? Actually,
You should rest up. Let me handle the Type 2.
No, I want to help. Wow, Kusua's pretty hardy. Wonder if those health drinks of ours actually work.
Anyway, don't relax just because we're back at base. We might not get any time to race, jokes aside.
People have limits, you know. Our rotation has been brutal. I'm starting to think it's deliberate.
That just goes to show how much Commander Ken depends on us. A good problem to have, right?
Well, talking about your positive spins, I'm pretty sure he's got it in for us. Big time.
Hard to laugh that off. Kyosuke, Commander Kent wants you. Roger that.
See what I mean? He's gonna run you to the ringer.
I wouldn't mind giving him a little ringing.
Yeah, right. He's such a slime ball, he'd sit up right out of your hands.
Is that what it is? I wouldn't risk mounting off in front of the commander if I were you. Understood. Right, get all the data compiled for our report. Roger. Tuni, you fly Ryoto and Ryo back. This Stacy here might not be able to leave for a while.
Yes, sir. Rio, you take care of yourselves, okay? Totally. I'll email you things once they settle down some. Same here. Just don't touch any weirdo health food catalogs, okay? Right.
Better get going then. See you all later. I'm glad we had you here. Rio, try not to give the director any heart attacks, okay?
Yes, sir.
See you around, guys. Once you're back on the moon, I'll tell Dr. Radom I said hi. Will do. Here's hoping we see each other again. Preferably not on the battlefield.
Definitely. Ryoto, you can't be Rio's ripping boy forever. Sometimes you gotta take a stand. Shut up and listen, you know?
Okay. Now you're just telling her to be stronger.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, just remember, girls go gaga for nice guys who show backbone sometimes.
I'll try to remember that.
That might be asking a little too much of Ryoto. Be careful when you're back and say hi to the CEO and director for me. Will do. Take care, everybody.
Ready to go, Kyosuke? Ready. Mission a strict gag order on this matter. I do not want you so much as mention it to others. So basically you want us to forget it ever happened and forget about that Mick? That's right. Investigation on the East Ruins is still ongoing. It's an extremely delicate matter. No explanation at all, huh? Something tells me my read was right on the money. Alright, Commander, if that's the case, we'll be testing our new candidates. Good, that is what you're here for. Listen to this guy. You can leave, Major. Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu remain here. Sir? With permission, sir. Oh, you've got my sympathy, Kyosuke. Now then, Lieutenant, about the request you submitted to Lieutenant Colonel Warren. Got passed straight to him, huh? I can see where this is going. It's denied. Then there will be no change to our present rotation. Right, other squadrons still transitioning to Huck Mines. It's gonna take time for them to get the hang of it. Huh. You have a problem with that? Don't tell me the hero of the L5 can play wide open a little overtime. Not all, sir. I simply believe our mechas are under too much strain to continue performing at current levels. I hold your team's track record in high esteem, and I'm starting to think you're a bunch of overrated idiots. I said that without missing a beat. Clearly it's holding us in more than just high esteem. Excuse me, Lieutenant Colonel Lee Linjun, Captain of the Shirogane, reporting in. Good to have you, Lieutenant Colonel. It's First Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu, one of your subordinates. New subordinates? What's going on? Oh. You're the commander of the ATX team and the hero of the DC War and L5 campaign. I've heard about you. I won't go easy on you, though. If you're going to work under me, expect you to work harder than you have ever had before. Yes, sir. Get it now. We're the flies in the ointment. You decided to throw us in the trash. Clearly I wasn't thinking big enough worrying about our rotation. On that note, once the Shirogane is fully resupplied, we'll be setting out on a mission to clean up some DC remnants believed to be hiding in the Mexican plateau. Get your mechs loaded on the double. Is that clear? Roger. Lieutenant Colonel Lee is a man of talent. He graduated Astro Military Academy summa cum laude. Better do your job and do it well. Sir. Lieutenant Colonel, I expect great things from the Shirogane. You won't be disappointed. I'll easily outperform all your other suppression squadrons. Keep talking big, Greenhorn. You just be scoring points for me. Another awful CO. You'd almost think I was jinxed. Episode 6. Beautiful Infiltrator. The jump was successful, but it seems the other problems. Checking all systems, radar, and ASRS are out of commission. That'll impede functionality, but I'm in no condition to move around like this. Also don't seem to be anywhere near my planned destination. Now I've got pursuers coming after me. Charlie 1 Alpha 1, unknown confirmed, grounded at 6 o'clock! All units for sure unknown, don't let it escape! Roger, what is that make anyway? Some new Federation model? No idea, but it's seen us, so we got no choice but to take it out. I knew I'd be jumping into unknown situations, but I never expected things to backfire this drastically. All units, move in! Long-range transmitter offline too. I'll just have to fend them off the hard way. Alright. Destroy everything in 4 turns, as you do. Welcome to Team Lamia. Bullseye and wall for now. Disrupt. Oh my god, yes, disrupt! That's the twin. Potential counter predict. Hold on, wait, before I get too hype. Select button, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, disrupt.
gotta carry out my mission, which means you've gotta disappear. Shoujin set! Yo, nice clean up.
All units stay alert, we got a big one inbound! Picking up battleship with the EPTs making descent. Federation IFF! Salt 1 to Platinum 1, all units completed their descent. Lieutenant Kyosuke attempt to make contact with the unknown. Salt 1, roger.
I know that mech. My difference in features and coloration, but that's the one. Does mean phase 1 of my mission to success? Wow, talk about girly! You think that mech's a friend of the Valsy?
It's like an angel.
Careful, Bullet. Don't go falling in love now. Some relationships were never meant to be.
Look, I'm not you-know-who.
Yeah, I can see it with that one. Time machines in my database. The guest benchmark 4, the Vice Ritter. Never knew a real model existed outside of blueprints. Is that a Huckpine model with them? Is this what it's like over here?
Attention, unknown units. Lieutenant Kyosuke Nambu, commander of the ATX team.
ATX team. Kyosuke Nambu.
If you can hear me, state your name and affiliation.
That's definitely him. It's Beowulf.
Well?
Yes, I can hear you.
Whoa, it's a girl?
No surprise there. It would have been pretty fun with some huge, deep voice guy, though.
Quite excellent. I repeat, state your name and affiliation.
My name, it's Lamia Loveless, and my affiliation is classified.
Classified? Find out anything? Yes, sir. Classification code is SMSC. It seems to be an SRW Industries prototype. SRW Industries? Doesn't look like anything from the Lion series. They've already submitted independent testing plan to TFF, sir. According to that, the test pilot is named Lamia Loveless. That corroborates well enough. Go ahead and verify with SRW Industries anyway to be seen on the safe side. Yes, sir! Assault 1. That unit is SRW Industries prototype. Secure it once you clean up the DC remnants. Thing's a prototype? Quite hard to believe that just happening running around here on an independent test. After the incident with Balcion, I'm not about to take anything SRW Industries stays at face value. Did you hear me, Assault 1? Repeat my orders. Yes, sir. We'll clean up DC remnants and secure the SRW prototype. Data can be fabricated easily enough. Might be way easier to get these little side business in check. Excellent. Bullet, you heard the man. Don't get sloppy out there.
Roger, Roger. Time for the White Knight to rescue a mysterious yet beautiful damsel in distress.
You don't even know what she looks like.
Oh, come on. That's just how these things work. It's not gonna be some crazy muscle lady, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're probably right. Just see for yourself when we secure it. Let's move.
Sounds like already someone laid our groundwork. Perfect, I can use this.
Alright, back to it.
I guess kinda welcome to team temporarily. Lee, Wall and Bullseye, Commander and Support Attack.
この角度なら回避は間に合わんはず。見極められるか。この幻影の印を。必ず戻ってくるぞ。
Oh, can't use Phantom Phoenix until pilot is level 10. Wow, really? Wow, really? I guess it's just so you don't have some OP attacks going off this early. Bro, come on. Well, just as well, Lamia also needs to be well fed. And then this should be enough for Bullito.
Yoshi! 今だ! Sakura, set! Go! 次はこうはいかんぞ!
Huzzah! And
No enemy range! Dead range! Shift us to alert status. Recover the prototype and conduct investigation on it in the hazmat disposal room. Sir! Did you make contact with SRW Industries? Yes, sir. They're waiting on hold now. Good. Patch them through here. Yes, that's right. SC Angel is a unit developed by our company. Why is it classified? Participating in trials for the next mainline mass production unit. We didn't want any information leaked to our competitors. What can you tell me about the test pilot Lamia Loveless? You'll find her personal history in the background documents we sent you. Those are from when we first hired her. Understood. Retrieve the unit, the pilot immediately then. About that actually, would it be possible to Angel and Lamia to accompany your ship? To gather data. Our CEO, Mitsugo Isurugi, has requested it personally. Unacceptable. Ship's in the middle of operation right now. You made a concession this time, Captain. CEO insisted on it in light of your considerable talent. Not here to contribute to your profit margins. I had enough some of our top brass men schmoozing with Isurugi. I can't possibly have missed the news about the terrorist incident the other day. You guys are supporting DC remnants for signing the hide seeds, aren't you? Look, our company's as much a victim as anyone else in that whole affair. Don't make me laugh. You have a request and undergo an audit, send it through the proper channels. Actually, I've already made arrangements with General Kenneth at the North American Theater. Did they pay him off? Someone like him is responsible for protecting the Earth sphere. Police should be receiving official orders from the Major General shortly. Cannot offer any guarantees of the safety of your mech or your classified information. We're aware of that, yes. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. You heard him, Lieutenant. I'm assigned to Angel and Lolly will be to your command. Certain about this, sir. We have their background now, but not much else. I will not tolerate objections. Follow my orders. You make something clear, Lieutenant. Hagana may have tolerated your excesses and transgressions, but I will not. Those who violate orders and military regulations will be disciplined accordingly. Make sure your team knows that. Roger. That out of the way, ship is making a brief stop back at Langley. Langley, I thought we were in the middle of a mission. Objections will not be tolerated, Lieutenant. Don't make me repeat myself. Apologies, sir. I suppose you deserve an explanation at least. DC rooms are even more active than we have anticipated. It's possible our mission might be an extended one. According to Commander Kenneth, the Langley Staff's office estimates will run out of steam before we're done. Going to back to Langley to top up while we can now. Objections? No, sir. And you're dismissed.
Gotcha. So we're stuck with the fancy prototype and a test pilot, huh? Jeez, cause he's some kind of magnet for these things.
It's not my fault, but I'll grant that this does happen a lot. Hear the report on the AG yet, Lieutenant? No, not yet. Some seriously high performance, but there's a lot still unclear about it. Like its generator and weapons.
They're submitting it in hopes that it'll become the next new mainline unit, right? We need some fancy new tech and corporate secrets to replace our shiny new mass production Huckies.
I don't know if that explains it, but it does resemble a lie in the slightest. Not sure it's an Isurugi mech at all. Its weapons are close to an SR than a personal trooper or an armor module. Hard time believe Isurugi magically developed the stuff overnight and had it out on an independent test. Yeah, let's not forget the mass production Valsion they ran into.
Is there something about my mech that concerns you? Wow, let me guess you're... I'm Lamia Lovelace, designated test pilot to the NGILG.
Wait,
What was that?
oh, is that how they talk in the colony these days?
See, Bullet, I totally called it. I know how these things work.
Oh, yeah, you, sure did.
What are they talking about? They couldn't be on to me, could they?
Let me ask you something. Why are we out conducting independent testing in that airspace?
It was our CEO's orders. I was really doing as instructified. Instead of a stammer, she's just using weird-ass words. Good, I hate talking with a stammer. Some of my words are coming out a little strange when I talk out loud.
Why?
Oh, is that some local dialect? Where are you from? Oh, is this like your thing, huh? This woman.
Come on, Lieutenant. It says in her report she's from the space colonies.
Yeah, that's absolutely correctitious.
She's laughing, but the look on her face is totally deadpan.
There's definitely something wrong. Impactful jump must damage my speech functionality. There's still something bugging me though. Does she know? Hey Lammy, can you come over here a sec? Do I have something on my face? Try lower. Oh god, those curves would put even Garnet to shame. Lower?
Wait, Garnet? Oh, I get it. You're talking about bust size, aren't you?
Oh, look at that blood. She's so adorable, really. You seem to jump to boobs on it quick there, though. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Of what?
By curves, is this what you're illuminating to?
Oh god, don't come any closer.
Is that a nosebleed? Oh my god, a glamorous model and a youth shy boy and a deadpan guy? Oh, this fall on your local ATX affiliate.
What are you calling deadpan?
See, you practically just admitted it. I don't understand this woman. Anyway, nice to meet you, Lammy. Yes. There's a particular air about her. Best not let her appearance fool me. She demands much attention, much caution as Kyosuke Nambu himself. We know how things play out, I might have to dispose of her.
To properly introduce ourselves, I'm Kyosuke Nambu, First Lieutenant Commander, ATX Team.
ATX Team. That was what they used to be called on the other side. Kyosuke Nambu, AAA class target, codename Beowulf. I suffered some setbacks, but my mission has to speed up to Phase 2.
I'm Brooklyn Luckfield, Second Lieutenant, but please, call me Bullet.
No seducing him, Lammy. He's got a very cute girlfriend, okay? Brooklyn Luckfield. His name isn't in my databanks. The real problem is this woman. I don't have anything on her. And saving the best for last, I'm Excellent. Excellent Browning, Second Lieutenant. Nice to meet ya. Oh, what is it? Browning? Did she say Browning? Couldn't be. My name's not that weird, is it? If I could inquisify, do you have any family, Lieutenant? Family? Just me and my dad. Mere coincidence, but something about it reminds me of the other one. Anyway, you can call me Big Sister Exie, them's the rules. Very well, Exie, consider reaching it fun. Glad to hear it.
Stop making up world wars, excellent. Lamia Lovelace. Oh. You're working with us from now on.
Yes, sir. I look forward to collaborating with you. I have to do something about this linguistic system.
Prototype machine and test pilot to match. Something about this stinks big time. I hope it's on an omen of things to come. Gotten a reading, you say?
Yes. Yep, Alabama. It's the North American sector. I've got a report from Rose.
Our jump timing and location are pretty far off from what we planned. Is that going to be a problem?
Who could say, really? The energy readings we had when we made the jump were far beyond anticipated limits.
This ends up feeling we have to move on to some other measures and quickly.
Oh, enough hand-wringing. The mech jumped successfully, which is more we can say for the Neverland. Rose has even laid out some groundwork for us. That said...
What?
The process might have had some impact on her psychologically. She's quite delicate, you know.
Suppose I shouldn't expect better. In that case, we should be focusing our efforts on finding you-know-who. You must know we're here.
Now, not so fast. Has she ever failed a mission? Even he's given us some credit for liability.
Huh. Fine, let her handle it.
You better pull this off, W-17. Nice. What an appropriate picture to use. But now, next time...
Something completely different.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.